looking forward to being on the same field as Coach Iguano again.
Yeah.
Now 1 year in doing that. What was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it's a great experience. You know, nothing changed. You're still a father figure. He's a real good coach, and I love him dearly. And he just gives me advice every day. You know, to be humble and hungry and just keep pushing.
Why was it important for you to come back?
It was just really, I feel like there were some things I didn't finish here, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I feel like I need to work on. I feel like there's a lot of things that Coach Herm and Coach Lewis can help me with, especially Coach AP. I like the fact that we're changing our defense a little bit and, you know, having the new additions like Coach Hawk and all that is going to be good. It's going to be good for us. And for me especially, I feel like this is going to be my year to just buckle down and just get what I needed to get done.
What's been the early interactions like with Coach Hawk?
It's been good. You know, he's just telling me, like, you know, you the guy, you the captain. So, you know, that's the only thing he need to say to me. I'm going to make sure that all these guys is ready to play on August and September. So, you know, it's just that, you know, getting ready for spring ball on Monday and then just handle it from there.
What are your goals for the spring?
Just get better and better day by day. Not by myself, to get the whole team better.
Did you like test the waters and seek advice from people about possibly going to the NFL? And if so, like, what did they tell you?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, there's a lot of people that's gonna be in your ear about trying to go somewhere, but at the end of the day, I knew what was gonna be best for me and my decision. So whoever I was talking to, I just made the decision based on me and my mother, and we just decided that, you know, to just come back and just strive for better.
Is it hard when you've seen some of your good friends like Nikhil and Byron go to that level and you know that you're going to be able to, but just having to wait a little bit on that, is that difficult?
Nah, not really, not at all. At first, you know, everybody keeps talking. When people talk to you, it's like the media, you know what I mean? Like, when people hear that you're going to be a first-round draft pick at one point, you know, that's the expectation that they hold you at. But then, you know, when you start not going towards those expectations and people start falling, you know, people start getting different outlooks on you and shit like that. So honestly, none of that bothers me anymore. None of that matters to me. I'm just trying to get better, just trying to focus. And I support Nikhil and Byron no matter what, and I tell them I'm going to see them at the top one day.
Was that hard, just dealing with the whole expectation of some of those things early on and knowing, like, what, you know, people were saying about you and what people were expecting when you were just getting here?
Yeah, I mean, it just shows you, like, how to handle success, you know what I mean? Like, you can't give somebody, you know, people will tell you, you know, you're great. Okay, well, now instead of me being like, oh, thank you, you know what I'm saying, I ask them, how am I great? You know, explain to me, what do I do that's so great? And a lot of people can't tell me. So then that's how I figure, like, I got things to work on, you know what I mean? That expectation is still there, but at the same time, like, I just humbled myself and just know what I got to do to get where I need to get.
Do you feel like the maturity you've gotten over the past couple of years has helped you in this point where you feel like you're ready to just go out and do what you're saying?
Yeah, of course, man. Shit, I've been here 4 years. You know what I mean? I've seen many faces. I've seen a lot of coaches, and it's just like, now it's stop being a kid. Time to grow up. Time to do what you need to do and take care of your family. That's how I look at it.
You mentioned that you don't want people to just tell you you're great, but you want them to actually tell you why you're great. You want them to back it up. What has Coach Hawkins told you about your game so far, and what has it meant to you that he's actually been able to say?
Man, honestly, we haven't even really got to get to that point yet. But like I said, man, I've been here 4 years. I know what I need to work on. I know what I need to do. And the first starts in the weight room, which I feel like I'm attacking very, very well. Our whole team is attacking very well. And then the second option is just learn the defense. And then after that, it's all on me. So no matter what he says, no matter like, oh, I think that you need to do this, I have expectation in myself, in my head, where I need to be at.
How helpful has Conley been with the weight room? How helpful has he been so far in your development sophomore?
Man, bro, it's ridiculous, you know. I hate him and I love him so much, man, really, really. He got me up to running 22 miles an hour, you know what I'm saying? Bench press 225 as many times as I can, you know what I mean? And I really appreciate what he's done and what the contribution that he's had towards this team, you know. He's instilled a mindset in us that hopefully we can instill in all these other freshmen that are coming inside.
Have you seen the freshmen that have come in really respond well to him?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, there ain't nothing else you can say, you know? You're going to tell them no, but you're going to run some gases or something. So, I think at the end of the day, it's not like how traditional weight room coaches are. Like, I want you to fear me. No, he wants you to respect, you know, you respect him. He will show you the same respect.
this is going to be your 5th year and arguably possibly the 3rd different scheme that you're going to have to learn. Like, is that a challenge for you?
No, not at all. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like in life, if you're more available, then the better outcome you can have. So I feel like whatever you want me to play, whatever you want me to do, you want me to play nickel, you want me to play safety, you want me to play corner, I'll do it. Shoot, you want me to play linebacker, I'll try it. But ain't no guarantees I'll get the job done. But at the end of the day, coaches been asking me about the safety position, the nickel position, the corner position. I just make sure I know down everything that I need to know. I need to know the whole defense, or I'm gonna be the captain. So that's just how I feel.
Do you look at it as that will help you for this year of knowing the defense, but also when you're ready for the NFL, it's like, I know every position and can do this and can show all these people that I have this under my repertoire?
Exactly. Just like I said, being available. And at the end of the day, too, I got 2, 4, 5, 6 greats that have been in the NFL that know about this, know the scheme, and know what it takes to be a guy. So, I just got to take it with a grain of salt every day. I'm in Coach Lewis, I'm in Coach Hawks, I'm in Coach AP's office every day asking them what I can do, what it is, and how to help this team.
Is it nice for you, even though Kobe's gone, that Jack is there to replace him and you guys have already played together?
Yeah, definitely. And the one thing I love about Jack, man, he's just like me. He's a competitor. We compete in everything we do, weight room, with the schemes and everything. So, and the one thing I like I said, if I'm gonna be the captain, I gotta hold everybody accountable. And he's a 5th-year senior, and I know, there's things that he wants to do. He wants, like we keep telling each other, we're gonna be the top 32, being the top 32 pick or the last 32, and we just always feed off that. I call him every morning, make sure he's up, ready to go to practice, and I really feel like he's gonna do big things with me this year.
For a guy like Jack, who hasn't had a lot of stability in the past 3 years, is it nice that you can help him a little bit, like you're saying, in the leadership role, even though he's just as old as you, but being calling him, making sure he's on the same schedule you are, just always being in practice, always being in the weight room, stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like people always say, you're only as strong as your weakest link, and I feel like at the end of the day, if I don't hold everybody accountable, then I'm the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he's a great athlete. Everybody knows that. We had some bumps in the road, but at the end of the day, he's a great kid. And I just think that I know how to communicate with him. You can't bash him, and then expect him to want to do something. You know what I mean? You gotta treat him with respect. You don't need to be liked. We don't need to like each other. You just gotta be with respect. And I love him, bro. He's a great guy, bro. I love Jack to death. I just can't wait till this season, man. I can't wait till Monday, shoot.
Who on this defense do you feel like isn't getting the credit they necessarily deserve?
Honestly, I'm gonna say the whole defense, man. Shoot, we came from, like you said, this is my third defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of guys second, a lot of guys third too. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you just gotta kind of move with the pieces, and I feel like people kind of don't look that way in that sense. Oh, you're running a 3-3-5. Well, and that thing's kind of difficult when you was running just straight up man with Coach Graham. And now this year we're running multiple defenses. So at the end of the day, I feel like everything's gonna come into place. Everything's gonna fit where it needs to fit, and the coaches are gonna put us in the place where we need to be, and we're gonna make plays.